everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and welcome back to the deep roads of Los Angeles, also known as the sewers, which seem to be much larger and deeper than they need to be, but okay. And yeah, we're still looking for the Nosferatu, so let's move on and let's take care of the headwalkers over here. Alright. Come at me, bro. And you too. There we go. If I time it correctly, I can kill them without even taking any damage. I have no idea. Where the hell am I supposed to go here? This is like a proper maze. Oh, and of course we have more of these over here. Right. I mean, the beetle does some good damage on them. So maybe I'm going to use a few beetles and then try to finish them off with my axe. There we go. Yeah, I guess I have to go deeper, so let's just go deeper. And let's be careful whenever there's like... Yep. Whenever there's like a corner, we have some... Well, let's call them mantises? Human mantises? Humantises, even? They kind of look like a cross between a mantis and a human. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, and now we're going to finish you off with the axe. Oh, we have some rats over there. That is very good. So, I won't have to use a blood pack just yet. Alright, seem to be safe over here. Let me snack on some delicious rats. And there's another one. Alright. That's already much better. Now, let's keep going. Let's be careful whenever we encounter crossroads. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try to just go further down. Let's not go up again. And there's another mantis. Humantis. Alright. 3 beetles, and then the axe can do the rest. There we go. Okay. This is a dead end on this side, but I see a bunch of rats over here. That's going to be useful. Alright. I'm going to need all of you to get a decent amount of blood back. And you're trying to run away pretty far. There we go. Okay, I think that was all of them. Yep. Onwards we go. Okay, not seeing anything on this side. Oh, on this one. Seem to be fine here. Oh well, there's another one of the mantises over here. Well, I need to get a little bit closer. Oh, she's walking away. Oh, what's going on here? This looks different. Huh. Well, first of all, we have more reds. Let's make sure we feast on all of them. So many reds. Exactly what I need at the moment. You're not going to run away. Alright. That almost filled up my blood completely. Okay. Now what? Uh-oh. A blue screen of death. A fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press the any key to help others learn to read. Press Control, Control, Control to donate money to me, you know. The computers will soon take over. Why fight it? Press the any key to continue. What is going on here? Huh. Well, the cameras are still working down here. I wonder if I can see anything of interest on the cameras. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of tunnels. But nothing else. Okay. Oh, I need some keycard for this one. Well, that's just great. Okay. Keycard. I mean, there were some corridors that I didn't take, so I may have to go and look for some of them. Yeah, there's like another Humantis. What the hell is she doing? This is such a creepy being. And I think I didn't realize that she has like a head on her tail as well. That's the first time that I saw that. Well, I might be able to avoid this one because she seems to be moving back and forth. So if she's moving again, I might be able to just sneak past her the same way I did before. And I would like to preserve my blood as good as I can. So, are you going to move or are you going to be stationary now? Of course, now she's not moving anymore. Well, I still might be able to just sneak past her. There we go. Yeah, she has like a second body on the side. I didn't really notice that before. Great. Okay, so I have not been up here. I kinda gave this one a pass because I didn't want to go up, I wanted to go down. So this might be a good way to go. Let's just be careful when going around corners. Okay, I'm actually not sure if I've been here before. It's so empty. So I feel I may have been here already. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go further up again, I suppose. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is that a Nosferatu? I think it's a Nosferatu. Alright, I will help you, friend. Oh dear, what happened to him? I think he may have died. Alright, let's kill these weird guys. What is going on over here? Oh, it's the key card. It's the key card. Not sure what's up with that beam of light here. I don't know, this might be some kind of graphical glitch. Okay, I got the key card. Now I just have to fight my way back. So downstairs it is again. I really should have been paying more attention to the markers. Then I think it would be easier for me to find my way back. I need to go down even further. Yeah, this is probably the right way. Which means, the human mantis that I didn't kill last time is probably still somewhere around here. And I may have to sneak past her again. Yep, she's still here. But I mean, she ignored me the last time, so I will probably be able to do this again. There we go. Okay, well, we avoided that one. Now, let's make use of that keycard. I'm hoping it's the right one. Can I not... Didn't I pick up the keycard? How did that happen? I could have sworn I picked it up. Or is it not the right keycard? I may not have picked it up. Great! That was a complete waste of time. But at least, I'm pretty sure I know how to get back there now. Need to go up. And from here on, it's actually pretty straightforward. And up again. And it should be around here. Okay, now I picked it up. Yeah, I didn't get the message. I should have seen that. I was so confused by that weird light that I didn't pay enough attention to that. Right. Now we just have to find the way down again. Here it is. Gotta make our way past the humantis. And hopefully this time it will work properly. And there we go. Alright, let's maybe make a save after that bit of progress. Okay, now it works. And it's opening the big hole in the ground. Okay. So, I guess I will just jump down? I don't even see how deep it is and where it ends. But okay, let's do it. Okay, it's just going to put me into the next area. And now I'm in the water again, so I guess I just fell into the water here. Oh boy. Right. Where the hell am I now? I mean, this is clearly not part of the sewers. This is some kind of cave. And it's decorated with light. Ooh. VIP room. Is this where the Nosferatu live? Have I actually found them? I mean, it looks like someone is trying to make this place a little bit homely, right? Putting up lanterns and a lucky star from the Lucky Star Hotel. Also, what is that sea of blood down here? Tch. I hope this will finally lead somewhere. Okay, this might be a useful place to go. Okay. What kind of anthill is this? Also, there's like skeletons on the wall. So much for making this place homely. Okay, but I mean, we have like doors here. Clearly, someone is living down here. And I hear like whispering. Well, that is a very nice door over here. Look at this elegant door. I can actually open it. There we go. We found one. We found an actual Nosferatu. What is going on? What is that noise?
What the? Oh, you did not just try and put a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Is he making those noises, or are these like glitches in the game? I honestly can't tell. Hello?
What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
The camera is also kind of glitchy. It can't keep up with him leaning forward and backward all the time. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the noise is actually from whatever he's doing here.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opened it?
A lot of people do. Maybe I'll just come back later. Yeah, you seem to be very busy. Also, these noises make me very uncomfortable.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnik. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Yeah, me too. It was quite the long way. But even down here, apparently, people have already heard about me. I'm not here for small talk. I'm looking for Gary. Surprised? What do you mean? Me too. Tell me a little more about yourself. What's going on with that camera? The camera can't decide where to focus, apparently. Anyway, tell me more about yourself.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
The network? So what were you trying to say first? Upgrading what? What were you going to say? Yeah, I would be interested in that.
No, nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Oh, come on. Come on, tell me more about it. Yeah, right. What do you have to do? Great, I have a few more questions. This place is beat. I'm out of here. Yeah, can you tell me more about this? I'm just curious.
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Your cheese is hanging in the wind. That is a weird metaphor. Maybe I can help you out. Interesting dilemma. I have a few more questions to ask you. Looks like you're screwed. I don't know. Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way. Make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
Alright. Sounds good to me. What exactly do I need to do, though?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven to tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
How do you even have my email? Well, I guess he's a hacker, so maybe he just has that kind of information. Okay, but I may have a few more questions.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for Gary. Tell me about this place. Tell me about how you got here. This whole place is so confusing. The noises, the glitchy camera. Yeah, I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
Okay, but can I still talk to him? I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him? Gary's got some explaining to do. Where is he? Threaten me again and I'll sweep you out of here. Now where is he hiding? Yeah, just tell me where to find him. I just need to talk.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Okay, well, that's a very straightforward answer. Just down the hall. I have more questions, though.
Go ahead.
Tell me more about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Right, and that's why I want to talk to him. Place looks pretty empty. I mean, there's a bunch of crap. I found you, and apparently Gary's around as well. Anything else of interest around here?
There's more of us than you'd think.
Oh.
They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
Okay. I actually saw one of your people in the Warrens, but I think he got killed by these fat monsters. Yeah, I have more questions.
Go ahead.
Yeah, how did you get here?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes.
Great.
And the FBI was shitting their pants. But one day I ran across the system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
And what was it?
It was Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
So by hacking into their database, you kind of got their attention, and then Gary decided to just make you a Nosferatu as well. Wow, that sucks. You got totally napped and made into, well, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if he has a problem with that. I mean, he probably was mostly indoors anyway if he was a hacker and always at his computer. So, how is Unlife?
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna
Okay,
computer
there we go.
contest, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
I agree. I mean, I'm not a Nosferatu, and I guess she always looked the way she looked. I mean, becoming a gangrel doesn't make you uglier than before, I suppose. So, she doesn't understand all these people, melodramatic vampires that are all about, oh, I can't love anymore and I can't see the sunlight anymore. I think she likes being a vampire. So, do I have more questions?
Go ahead.
Apparently not. Although I do believe
Hey, newbie.
there were more options. No.
Go ahead.
Apparently that's all I can ask. Okay, well, I'll leave you to your business. Wait, the noise is actually louder on that side of the room. Okay, apparently the noise is related to whatever he's doing, because now I don't hear it as prominently anymore. Good, because it was kind of driving me crazy. What else do we got here? Oh, look at that, a Nosferatu lady.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What are you talking about? Who got the cover of what? Sorry, maybe I came at a bad time. I probably did, but that never stopped me before.
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
What? Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here? Wow, I didn't know vampires had that time of the month. I'm not sure you should be talking about anyone's complexion. That's true, but I kind of like the first one.
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
So, who is Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Yeah, I may have heard about her before, or maybe I'm mixing it up with something else, but I think the name does ring a bell. And who are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Oh, I remember that name. I think that's a name we found in that database. I don't remember the details anymore, but maybe she can tell me more. And the camera is glitching out again. This is so weird. Hey, Amalia, how come you hate Tawny Sessions so much? Just Amalia? What's your last name? I'm looking for Gary. Do you know where he is? Well, I already know where he is. Do you have a last name?
Last name? God, that's so blue collar, it makes me want to puke. I don't have a last name. Amalia's a look, an attitude, a state of being.
Okay, fair enough. Looks more like a state of personal horror. I mean, while Ori doesn't look like a Nosferatu, she often gets called ugly, so I think she's not going to pull that argument here. So what is your beef with Tawny Sessions?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Well, why not just kill Tawny? It'd probably make you feel better. So you hate Tawny because she's the next big thing and you're, well, a Nosferatu. Maybe you should just let it go. You'd probably be happier. What do you mean Gary invited you? Yeah, I would like to know more about that.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
Okay. So he made you a Nosferatu because you were pretty before. I mean, this is actually kind of funny. This is the first time we meet a female vampire who is not like sexy and attractive, but it's just because she's a Nosferatu. Even she used to be sexy and attractive before she became a vampire. So what exactly happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
Okay, so he just ambushed you and made you a Nosferatu. So have you learned your life lesson? I don't know, did you?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
No, I think that's fine. And yeah, I think I remember her from the database. Was she the one who was in a car accident? So that would explain why people believe that. They think that she died in that accident and was disfigured. Let's go back to Tony Sessions. Why not just kill her? Loud and clear. Can I ask you a few more questions? Write this down. You better get some skin cream. I don't have any beef with Tony Sessions, right? So, do I really want to get involved in this? Maybe I can ask you just a few questions.
Sure, whatever.
Tell me again why you hate Tony Sessions. Tell me how you came to be here. I'm looking for Gary. So is it really just because she is pretty and you're not? Is that all?
Because she's a bitch with zero talent who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Okay. Alright, so why not just kill her and get over with it? Only if you wore a shirt that said ugly, bitter, and proud of it. I doubt it. Could I ask you a few questions? She's kinda bitter.
What did you say? Nobody talks that way to me. I'm Amalia. Do you hear me? Amalia!
Well, apparently she can't take a joke. But I may have more questions for you.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, tell me how you came to be here.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this
Okay, this is
case,
basically just what
have
she
an
already told
overabundance
me. Let's go back to Tony Sessions. Why not just ace her? Yeah, I mean, if she's so angry at her, why haven't you taken care of her yet? I mean, I suppose vampires do this, just as a matter of course, killing humans. So why didn't you just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's
Okay.
too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Okay, sounds cool. So what's stopping you? Can I ask you a few more questions? Would it smell as bad as that rotting flesh on your face? So why don't you do whatever you're planning to do here?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down.
Right.
Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do? Yeah, sure. Let's ask what she has in mind here.
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
Oh dear, oh dear. And that's all?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
What's in it for me? What do you think you're going to see? Yeah, that's a good question.
Who cares? Sex, drugs, bad hygiene. Everyone gets a little dirty when the door is closed. Tawny's no different, and probably worse than most.
Right. So, if I would agree to do this, is there anything in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
I mean, this is very shady. it's also very, very petty. I mean, as far as I can tell, this girl hasn't actually done anything to her other than being pretty, and she's not pretty anymore. On the other hand, I think Ori can maybe sympathize with her to some degree, because, like I said, Ori is not a Nosferatu, but she gets called ugly all the time as well. Now, I think she doesn't care about that anymore, because she was never pretty, since, you know, she didn't change when she became a vampire. So she's kind of used to it by now, and she has probably developed a pretty thick skin in that regard. That's the only way I can explain her progressively worse pickup lines anyway. But I could imagine that maybe a long time ago, I don't know, when she was like a girl at school, that, you know, she also hated the pretty girls in class, and, you know, she was just the ugly girl or whatever. So maybe on that level she can kind of sympathize with her. She probably thinks that it's time for her to grow out of that kind of, you know, petty rivalry. But I think she can somewhat understand what it feels like. So yeah, sure, I guess I'll do it. Why not?
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Alright, I guess I will do this incredibly petty thing for you. Anyway, can I ask more questions?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Let's ask for Gary again.
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
I might, but I might not. Don't tell me I came down all this way in vain, and now I'm not even going to find this mysterious Gary person. Alright. Sin bin, huh? I've been to that place before. Alright. Let's keep looking for Gary. Is that down the hall, or is this down the hall? Oh, what is that? Galgium? What does this do? Oh, it's over here. Holding this rough-hewn amberstone gives you a sense of peace and even a glimmer of hope for salvation. You are able to hold the effect of most passive disciplines longer as long as you possess Galgium. The durations are increased by 25%. That's pretty neat. Also, I still have this one, which is against gargoyles. I probably won't be needing that, right? I wonder if I have to, like, equip these items. I mean, it doesn't really say that I have to do anything with them, because some of them are on this side, and some of them are over here. So that's a little bit confusing. But I'm guessing as long as I have them in my inventory somewhere, they work, hopefully. Alright. Anyway. Is this the hallway you've been talking about? Can you jump up here? Okay. This is not what I would call a hallway, but we have like a very fancy looking door over here, so I'm guessing that this is where Gary lives. Well... what is going on
By the
here?
clack smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Okay. Well, I see that you're a true gourmand because you have a rat served for dinner, apparently. Where are you? Show yourself. Are you a coward? Come out and face me like a man. Well, he's not a man, he's a vampire. So, why don't you just show yourself?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh, you might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
I doubt it. You're just being incredibly childish. I just need to talk to you. Don't make me come find you. Yes, I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening.
Okay,
boss.
fair enough. We are talking. Where are you? Let's talk face to face. Who are you? I don't like games. Well, I hope you are Gary.
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Why are vampires always so dramatic? Just talk to me like a normal person. I mean, I get it, you're not a normal person. You're a vampire and a Nosferatu, but still. Does everything have to be such a drama? I think the more vampires that Ori interacts with, the more she realizes that she doesn't actually like other vampires. I mean, there are some that, are okay. Jack is fine in her book, and I think she likes Beckett. And then there are a few that she doesn't at least hate. But, almost every vampire that is marginally important is just annoying the fuck out of her. And this is no exception here. Just be a little bit more normal. Don't be so melodramatic. So why don't we just talk face to face?
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand.
Well, try me.
Stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Oh, I dare you to attack me with a hatchet, because mine is probably bigger. So, what do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
Yeah, interesting party you have going on here. Let's talk about the Incarnate sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Yeah, apparently your hacker friend knows as well. Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here. Why did you ask then if you already knew?
Because I like the sound of my own voice.
Yes, clearly.
It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
That's actually a pretty good description of most of the vampires I've met so far. I would say most of the male vampires like the sound of their own voice, and most of the female vampires think that you owe them your time because they're so irresistible. That's a pretty good summary of this situation. Okay, let's try again to make him show himself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
You probably just look like any other Nosferatu. I mean, I've already seen the Chimische, who looked like a Nosferatu crossed with a dinosaur. So how horrible can it be?
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Just come on and show me yourself. I won't be afraid.
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Okay, here we go, finally. So, yeah, like I said, he looks like just any other Nosferatu I've seen so far. You have a weird sense of self-importance.
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary
Oh,
Golden.
I remember that name.
Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Yeah, I remember his name from the database. I think he was like a movie star in the 50s, 60s, and then, I don't remember, he died, he vanished, something happened to him. I mean, I did notice that a lot of the Hollywood stars in the database were dead or just vanished. Okay, so can we talk about the sarcophagus now?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I'm so charming? I'm under the orders of the prince because I got rid of that chimney ship for you. Oh yeah, that too. I killed a bunch of these creatures that were populating your sewers.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei-jin?
No I haven't. What's a Kuei-jin? What does this have to do with sarcophagus? Yeah, I have hundreds. I'm a Kuei-jin death machine. Not really. But yeah, tell me more about that.
The Kuei-jin are vampires, but not like kindred.
Oh,
Sometimes
right.
known as the vampires
I actually
of
think
the
I
East.
went against
But
one.
they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Yeah, I think that Asian vampire we fought, like in Santa Monica, was a Kuei-jin, probably. Yeah, I think I killed one back in Santa Monica. What about them? Right. So I did meet one of them.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Okay, so I think I see where this is going. I have to find this Barabbas for you. Every time I need something, someone wants a favor. Yeah, that's the logic of RPGs.
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself?
Yes.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Alright, I mean, that doesn't sound so difficult. Tell me what I need to do. I'll go if you make it worth my while. No way, do it for yourself, I'm out of here. Well, maybe I can get more out of him.
Hey, save yourself some time, boss. You've got no bargaining power. I know Prince Priss is breathing down your neck every second you keep him from his prize. Close your mouth, chew on the resentment, and open your ears. The Golden
Alright, it was
Temple
worth a
in
try.
Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei-jin. They call her Ming Zhao.
Okay.
Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Alright, sounds like a deal. The kindred at war with the Kuei-jin. I mean, that one that attacked me certainly was. Sounds dangerous. Got anything I can use to protect myself? Why don't you go yourself? Well, he already told me. Yeah, anything to protect myself.
Let's see what I got. Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
Okay, not sure if that really helps me, but fair enough. And yeah, aren't we at war with the Kuei-jin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Okay, I see. Alright, I guess we have a deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
And now he just vanishes. Yeah, get back in the shadows, that's where you belong, indeed. What a self-important jerk. But yeah, I think Ori is very happy when she can finally leave the city and just live among a pack of wolves. Oh, what is going on? I just walked into a new area. Well, I'm kind of hoping that maybe this is like a shortcut and I won't have to go through the warrens again. Huh. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in the graveyard. In the chapel in the graveyard. Okay. So we do have a shortcut back and forth and I don't have to go through the sewers again. Okay. Thank the heavens. Anyway, the episode is getting long enough, so I'm going to make a cut here. We have a number of new tasks, so something to do in the next episode. But for now, let's call it a day, as always. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.